Philip, the announcement this week that the IRFU will bid to host the 2017 Women's Rugby World Cup, it's a major one for Irish rugby.
It certainly is. It's a great opportunity for us to showcase what we can do here in Ireland, and in particular to showcase the women's game. We've seen huge growth in the women's game over the last 10-12 years. In 2003 I think we had 500 women playing the game. We now have 4,000, including a vibrant underage girls participation, and so from that point of view it's important that we actually try and promote the game and try and leverage the success that we've had at international level with the women's team. It's a significant investment, but it's an investment in the women's game. It's going to cost probably about 2.8 million to host the tournament. We obviously get some grant aid from World Rugby in relation to that, and we'll hopefully offset some of the costs with sponsorship and with some support hopefully from the governments both north and south of the border. But it's an investment that's worth making. The women's game is important to us, and this is a way of showcasing the women's game, bringing the cream of international women's rugby here for all to see. It's important that we show World Rugby and all those involved in making decisions about where the World Cup might go in 2023 that we can do it here in Ireland.
You know, when you see the amount of support that we're getting coming out to our games now, and the media support that we're having as well, all that on top of this bid for the Women's Rugby World Cup, it's really going to make us, certainly in our plans anyway for the future, really focus on the grassroots development coming through. You know, we know that we've already qualified for the World Cup, so if we don't get to host it here, we still have to put plans in place in order to capture the growing interest that participating in a World Cup will bring. However, the fact that we have a chance now to perhaps host it just means that those plans now we can really go for it and really increase and put more effort into them in terms of what we want to achieve, looking at post the World Cup, during the World Cup, and with the activities that are happening around here in Dublin and in Belfast obviously, and then pre-World Cup as well, and what we'd look to just ways of creating a legacy around it. We've always said it before, it's all about sometimes playing in front of your family and friends. They're the ones who bring you through thick and thin, and to have them on the sideline would be just amazing. Quite often if you have to travel away to the World Cup, you know, not everybody can travel. However, if we were to have it here in Ireland, I just know that we're going to get the support out. Women's sport and female sport in general has been really growing in the country, and this is just going to add to that and get more and more people out on the sideline supporting the team.